Wow, they've lost $95 million. And then you have Bitcoin could possibly dump to 20K. Oh my goodness. No. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the Pi 5x5, staying alive here in Dubai. And you know what? We were talking about that with Carl. He was saying, hey, does anybody know what in the Pi 5x5 means? He was like, nobody does. All right, I'll tell you. I'm all good. That's all it means, right? It's all good. It's all good, right? And yes, again, it's just a military term that I stole from a movie called Aliens. All right, so now you know. Now you know. Alrighty, so today we're going to be taking a look at the charts. We're going to do some news. We're going to talk about Gary Gensler, right? As well as this actually retirement firm losing $95 million due to FTX as well. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for like my technical analysis. Is Bitcoin going to 20K? All right. So with that said, let's get on with the first news item for today. But before actually we do the news item, I want to talk about me speaking at a particular event. It's the Crypto 306. I'm going to be there, so make sure that you're there, so we can hang out, chill, chat, and stuff like that. I'm also going to be speaking at this event, and so hoping to see you there as well. Also, if you purchase VIP tickets for dinner, I'll be at the dinner party afterwards. So yeah, make sure you're there. It's crypto306.com. Head over there and buy some tickets today. It's going to be at the Ritz-Carlton in Dubai if you're in the Dubai area for May 8th to 9th. There's 2 days there, so check that out. Okay, let's get on to news. First off, right, investors dumping altcoins as crypto rally pauses. Forbes saying this, okay? So when a mainstream media tells you something, right, read between the lines, right? And saying cryptocurrencies extend their slide to 7% for the week, with declines across the board concentrated on tokens other than the market leader Bitcoin and Ether, as investors appear to be adopting risk-off strategies. Okay, so yeah, this little news flash is probably telling you to stay away from altcoins. And if we were to take a look at the dominance, this is indicating that if we break down below here, the dominance, Bitcoin dominance is going to drop, which means the altcoins are going to do extremely well. So they might be predicting that with them telling you stay away from altcoins, basically. All right, well, let's see what happens in the next little while. But we don't know that for sure what the Bitcoin dominance is going to do. But they're pretty much reading it for you because it already paused. And just before the 49%, which would have been like a catastrophic blow-off pump of Bitcoin dominance, meaning Bitcoin would have outperformed alts by a significant amount, which looks like we might have a pause on that. Okay. Let's go on to the next news item, which is Gary Gensler getting roasted, right? This week on Twitter, crypto Twitter, Tom Emmer grilling Gensler goes viral, and US and EU regulation makes moves. Okay, but the key thing down here, right? I highlighted it because it's a funny one. This one, where is it? It's got to scroll down past this, right? I mean, he really hammered him. He says, "You've been an incompetent cop on the beat." Yes, to Gary Gensler. It's funny. Let's play a little bit of that.
Does it concern you, by the way, that your approach to the digital asset industry is actually driving this industry out of the United States?
We're trying to drive it to compliance, and if they're not complying with the laws, then they shouldn't be offering their products.
Reclaiming my time. Madam Chair, I would like to enter into the record this Wall Street Journal article from April 14th, 2023, detailing China's ploy to open its banking system to crypto firms in an effort to seize an opportunity created by our hostile regulatory environment, which, Mr. Chair, you're a big part of.
Without
Look,
objection.
Chair Gensler, FTX was domiciled abroad and so is Binance, yet American consumers still had access to both. You can't really think that pushing this industry abroad is going to protect American consumers when it hasn't several times in the past on your watch. You say the crypto market is rife with non-compliance. However, existing SEC rules make no sense for blockchain-based companies, and following them would actually kill these businesses. Your regulatory style lacks flexibility and nuance, and as a result, you've been an incompetent cop on the beat, doing nothing to protect everyday Americans and pushing American firms into the hands of the CCP. Your intention to work against SEC mission and put American investors in harm's way has been made very apparent, sir. It's been a year and a half since.
Wow. So yeah, I mean, he got serious tongue lashing. And it's all over crypto. And the funny thing is, right, he's hated on Ethereum, calling everything a security, excluding Bitcoin. And here's a link to a video. It's in the description where Gary Gensler says Ethereum is not a security when he was not working at the SEC. So yes, this guy's getting paid by somebody to attack crypto, just so you know. And that's what it's all about, basically, right? This guy is a paid monster, basically. He does what he's told from a higher power. So just keep that in mind, right? That's who he is. And I've always known that, right? Even though, the crypto world has always seen him as the savior of crypto. Like, no, I know this guy. He gets a paycheck for whatever you want him to do. He'll do whatever, right? If you have enough money, right? And he's working in the government, he'll do whatever. That's how he operates. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, EU lawmakers approve world's first comprehensive framework for crypto regulations. Okay, so I'm going to read some of this, right, for you, and then I'll reread it as what it really means. Okay, so here, lawmakers in the EU Parliament have approved the world's first comprehensive package of rules aimed to regulate the cryptocurrency industry. Okay, so actually, lawmakers in the European Parliament have approved the world's first comprehensive package in order to stop cryptocurrency industry. The legislation makes the legislation which seeks to reduce risk of consumers by buying assets will mean providers can become liable if they lose investors' assets. In other words, providers will get bailed out if they lose investors' assets. Specific providers. The rules will impose a number of requirements on crypto platforms, token issuers, and traders around transparency, disclosure, authorization, and supervision of transactions, the EU Parliament said in a statement on Thursday. Okay, rereading that between the lines, it says that actually, right, the rules will impose a number of requirements on crypto platforms, and that such as token issues and traders around transparency, meaning they have to be transparent to the government, make sure they show everything and disclose everything to the government, right? Not to you, to the government. And they have to be authorized by the government, and the supervision is by the government, right? So that's what it really means, right? And that's what they're trying to do, right? Which is going to slow down the industry and basically make it a captured industry by government. It is what it is, right? It doesn't end the crypto world at all. That just means that we're going to build stuff that is decentralized, that they can't control, they can't take hold of, and anybody can profit from them. And in fact, with AI, I just realized something, because I was thinking the other day, I was thinking, wait a second here. We have AI, and we can just ask it to help us build a decentralized platform that can't be stopped because it can program. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably do that. It won't take that long, and it'll build it itself. So yeah, they're going to just move our whole industry so that we can actually trade and basically use this product without their permission. Perfect. All right, so let's head over to Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin is dumped to the next support level here. Oh my goodness, I'm concerned, right? But we're seeing a little bit of reversal here after this big dump. Maybe we can see a pump here, but this might be just a bear flag here that Bitcoin is forming. If that's the case, I mean, the results of this, we can take this as low as possibly maybe not as low as 20K, but like a 24K, right? We can go as low as a 20K if we break these lows here of the 23.7, 23.8 level, then the 20K retest is in the cards for Bitcoin. Should Bitcoin decide to break after dumping to the 24K-ish area. Hopefully we can bounce around the 25K level here. We can see if there is a little bit of support just above the 25K-ish area where we were trying to break out for the longest while, and we finally did. And then the resistance, we were stuck in this resistance band. We could also get stuck here, but it's unlikely. We're probably going to head all the way down to the 25K area of Bitcoin. All right, so if you're interested in trading this, you can also trade this at bybit.davincij15.com, right? Links are in the description below and in the pinned comment, or you could just type in DaVinciJ15, Bybit.davincij15.com. That's just either way you get there. All right, let's head over to Ethereum. Ethereum, right? The target, right? We've already stopped at one particular support level. Now this support has turned resistance. So here, let's switch. Let me switch the colors of these. And so this is resistance. The red is going to be our resistance level. So you can see we can. There's a little bit of there's support here, and that we bounced off of, and then we're staying above the candle bodies are staying above the previous support level of. Let's see here, 1861 and 1845 are two support levels that we are holding with Ethereum, but again, this does not look good. We could be just doing a bear flag, so to take us all the way down to the 1762. Is that it? Wow, that's brutal. Yeah, 1762 is the level that we could see Bitcoin coming to. It's 1762 is the next target level for Ethereum. Unfortunately. Hopefully we don't make it all the way there, but we can't base it on hope. The odds are that this is a bear flag, and we're jumping all the way down here, all the way down there. And so you have to accept it and trade it as it is, right? That's just the way the bull bounces. You can't always have a bull market, right? Anything that goes up in a straight line, must come back down. So we've got some serious pump, and now we are back down here, and we're going to retest the 1760. But it's okay. Ethereum is still set to break to 35K. Right, we broke above the $2,000 mark, and which indicates that we have a target of the $3,500. Sorry, not 35K, $3,500 mark. That's $3,500. So look out for Ethereum headed to 3,500 in this year. And whilst Bitcoin, we can see Bitcoin as high as anywhere between 40 to 50K in the near future. So make sure you buy the dips from the dips, right? Who are selling right now, and, hold on to your Bitcoin because we're going a lot higher. Same with Ethereum. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.